Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing, and we haven't had every hyena that's wild out in Vegas right now. Smash that subscribe button. Go and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to all the patrons. I love you. Thank you. You're the heartbeat of this channel. You're the only thing keeping this motherfucker going. Stay tuned for your well-deserved shout out at the end. This episode right here, man. I was about this close to going to the CCPOA convention and or Vegas, right? The homies hit me up, but I catch a flight, dude. I'm like, fuck, right? But literally, I'm a couple days away from going to Amsterdam. My documentary Grunt was put up for some nominations, and me and the producer will be in attendance, right? So, kind of priorities, I gotta pack my shit. Yeah, pack my shit. The convention, right? So it's not like me to pop off at the mouth. Well, it is like me to pop off at the mouth, right? It's not like me to be a keyboard warrior, right? So I'm not gonna go nuts with it. I'm gonna keep it respectful, right? Because I understand that I'm here, they're there. It's not they are there. It's not, like we could address each other face to face. But the CCPOA, right? The biggest union, the huge union for correctional officers in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, right? And I continue to talk about this because you guys appreciate it, right? Because I'm speaking on behalf of those that cannot. There are some legitimate concerns within the department. Legitimate, okay? And maybe nobody's ever told, well, I'm pretty sure people have told you. Well, maybe nobody's told you to this degree, right? This is all to board members. I don't even know, like, the hierarchy. I really don't. I never participated in it. Why? And I give you guys credit. Why? Because I never wanted to hear anybody else's bullshit. I had plenty of bullshit on my own. When I resigned in December 1st, 2022, I saw huge problems, bigger problems. I was the PIO, sat behind closed doors with Marcus Pollard and Raquel Buckle and Delania Lewis, and they were doing some foul stuff. Foul. I'll just say foul. Fast forward a couple months later, I get invited to a CCPOA meeting for the local institution, and I'm sitting there listening. I'm a civilian by this point. And these union people are talking about, oh, we're gonna crack down on officers getting redirected from mental health to the yard. We're gonna crack down from mental health officers being used as ADSEC cops. Oh, they're gonna switch this day off from a Tuesday to a Wednesday. And I'm sitting back like, motherfuckers, you know that these administrators are doing illegal, corrupt shit, right? Falsifying documents, making documents disappear, forging shit, nepotism, harassment, sexual harassment, targeting, retaliation. Oh my God. Like, and at the highest level, right? I told you guys it was Connie Gibson, Kimberly Seibel, all the way down. And when, what's her name? She used to be the secretary before Ralph Diaz or after Ralph Diaz. She fucking knew what was happening at Donovan because there was somebody putting it in her ear. All that shit, right? And I'm sitting back like, holy fuck, they don't see it. They don't see the big fucking picture. They're over here nibbling at the bottom, right? Nibbling at the bottom, and that fucking administration just eating them up, right? That's the backstory. How many minutes? 4 minutes in, pretty good backstory, right? So Hector, get to the damn point. Focus on the shit that matters currently, present time, August 15, 2024, okay? You guys have been stuck on a repetitive cycle, and you guys should appreciate my insight, because my insight is a person that has stepped away and am looking down, not down on you guys, down on the whole fucking chessboard, right? And I see everything for what it is. All the key players, the governor, above the governor, right? And I know you got a role. Yeah, you got a role. Okay? That's just that. A role, a title. I had a role. I had a title. Lieutenant, sergeant, CO. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. So. Dan, Hector, why you got to talk like an inmate? I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck. Money. Nobody. Okay, I say nobody. And it doesn't matter. Check this out, because I have a retirement coming. That's kind of cool, right? I have a retirement coming. So I'm pretty sure whatever raises you get, I get. That's cool. But anyways, I don't care about money. I didn't care about the money because I walked away from $157,000. That was the last year that I made, 2021, as a lieutenant at Donovan. You can look it up on the state website. Get your fucking mind off of the 3%, right? Now, this is department-wide. Why? Because you just had an officer get stabbed in the fucking head at Chino, okay? And I know there's a lot of OG COs saying, yeah, somebody put, well, at Corcoran, that was happening every day in the 90s. COs were getting stabbed every fucking day. Calipat, Corcoran. Yeah, don't tell me you guys didn't get your get-backs. Don't tell me they didn't slam the fucking yard for 2 years after that. Don't tell me that, because they did. They absolutely did. Because I caught the tail end of the good old days, right? Tail end. When I came in 06. No, heck, the department had already changed it by then. Not to this degree. Not to 2024 standards. So do you really care about your 3% raise when you're getting cops murked in the fucking head? Bah! Fucking crazy ass EOP looking fool. Dude, don't give a fuck. And then what? So they can bring up the yard again? You guys need to start seeing what I'm seeing. And very, 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 very select few union reps, union, whatever you call them, positions, have actually utilized me as a tool, a resource to get the job done, right? When I say that, I mean the right thing. Very few. Shout out to those individuals. Very few. And maybe you're in your position because you want those Saturday, Sundays, or fucking cream of the crop, pristine fucking positions, posts. Maybe you are. I don't know. But that needs to change too, right? I mean, are you there for the people, or are you there for yourself? Don't get me wrong. There's perks to everything. Like if you work in the watch, you can get the best pick of the overtime. There's perks to everything, right? But when there's cops getting fucked up every day, to me, that's where I draw the line, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if inmates smoke dope, shove shit up their ass. I don't care. I don't care if captains are fucking their COs or their secretaries. I don't care. Is it wrong? Yeah, it's kind of wrong. I mean, I ain't going to hate on them. Definitely going to rat them out. But when cops are getting fucked up, yeah, that's all bad. That's all bad, right? I could talk about the mixing of the GP and the SNY inmates. That goes hand to hand. You put fucking how many ever Fresno Bulldogs on a yard full of active motherfucking Sureños and Norteños. After they're getting tired of getting their ass kicked, they're going to turn on the cops. I've seen it. I've been there. I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to that. So, as you sit there, nobody wants to hear the political spill. Nobody, break the cycle. Break the cycle, man. Take off your tie. I don't even know what you're wearing. Take off your tie. Let loose. Look at the people in the eyes. Say, hey, man, we need your help, right? As union members, we need your help. Yeah, you guys are paying us. One more thing. What is up with all these fucking 5% for 36 months, 10% for 48 months, fucking goddamn Mexican mafia taxation type of bullshit? No disrespect to these officers, man. What the fuck? How the fuck as a union are you cool with that shit? That is fucking called, what is that shit called? What is that shit called? Besides taxing, extortion. That is fucking extortion. Holy shit. Look up the fucking definition of extortion. The fuck is that shit? Getting fucked in the ass 20 different ways to hell. The definition of extortion is The practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Oh, nah, man. Hell nah. That has to stop, right? Utilize your means. I'm one of your means. And then the whole time I was in the department, they said, oh, well, we can't strike. We can't strike. Bullshit. Managers also can't violate Graham versus Connor, case law, penal code, and they still do. Title 15, and they still do. Okay? So figure it out. Lastly, I'm tired of harping on you guys. Don't trip. You ever want to have me up for a meeting? Fucking invite me. You know I'm a motherfucker that comes 10 toes on the lines in anything I do. Whether it was kicking indoors in Iraq, kick back, Hector. Oh yeah, my bad. I get it. Cops do stupid shit. I get it. I've heard it. I've seen it. I've participated in it. Cops do stupid shit. There's, I don't know, estimated 1,000 COs per institution. Estimated. That's going off the numbers based at Donovan. Clearly, you're bound to have a fucking handful of dummies or 2 handfuls. Yeah, okay. Look, yes, that. You need to bring it back to normalcy. If a cop does something fucking stupid, they know they do something fucking stupid. Better yet, sometimes they don't know. Sometimes they think they did the right thing. And it was completely stupid. You explain. You don't even have to explain. Just be like, hey, man, you're going to get this. You fucked up, right? You violated the policy somewhere. And as a result, this is your consequence. But for all the good people, all the good guys and all the good girls, especially the people that stand for something, those are the people that are getting screwed, right? Motherfuckers that know the policy, motherfuckers that know the use of force policy, motherfuckers that know how to communicate, act when they need to. You got to back those people to no end, right? You got to protect your key players, okay? So if you're a union person, a big shot, a big wig, no disrespect, it is what it is, man. That's cool for you. And I said, my hat's off to you because I couldn't do it. I don't want to. Look at the shit. You're getting shit from me. You don't even know me. You don't want to know me, right? Let me summarize this episode, okay? As a union member, as a union person, you serve the people, okay? The people don't serve you. Number 2, focus on shit that matters. What matters? Cops getting killed, cops getting hurt. Number 3, be transparent, okay? You guys are pretty much transparent, right? You guys are not bad people at all. Just not seeing what I'm seeing, okay? You're not hearing what needs to be done from your people. They're tired of getting fucked over. You can do something. You can flex. You're going to, I hate to say this. You might have to sacrifice something. God damn it. That's so hard to understand. You might have to sacrifice something. Guess what? That comes with the perks of the good little positions. You might have to sacrifice something, right? And I say this because, look, now I'm 13 minutes in. I say this because I feel like I'm losing the fight. I feel like I'm losing the battle, right? That fucking cop in Chino, no, man, dude. Let me put it this way. My phone blew up that morning, right? Of individuals that were there. And I could hear it in their voice. And they were pleading for help, all right? And I've been there, man. I've been there. I've been in the presence of attempted murder on peace officers. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's not pretty. That takes a whole nother psychological toll, right, on the mental health. Forgot where I was going with this, man. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that part. Oh yeah, I said I was losing the battle, or I feel like I'm losing the battle, right? So I heard, in the staff's voice, what they had saw, right? What they had encountered, what they fucking engaged in. combat, hand-to-hand combat with an armed individual. And I'm like, dude, it's going to happen. A cop's going to get killed. A cop's going to get killed, and I'm going to feel like I failed, right? Because I tried for almost 2 years. I tried to attempt to prevent what's about to happen. All right. But I can't do it alone. You guys have a safe trip, great time. Again, man, you know how they used to say in the old days, I come in peace. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons: Tarvin, Carlos, James, Ramiro, The Hound, Miss R, Milkers, Danners on my feet, I don't give two shits, Play at your own risk, 209, That's Not the Warrior, William, Rigoberto, 949 Desmadrosos, Menace to Society, Rumpity Rumps, A-Rod, Chris Lesniak, Nisi B, I don't know, I'm not the regular, A La Verga 209, Brian the Lone Specialist, West, S. Shags, The Homie Turtle 13, Mark, Darlene from Santa Ana, F your mandates, write me up. VSP Eddie, Sabatino, Adalberto, Ken84, Any Reason I Can't Hold You, Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary, Kevin, Program Time, Hey, I'm Just Medical, Get Fucked, Ticket Home, Carnalito, Treatment Odd Time, and Force Fit, My Outdoor Activity, GG, 11 Bravo, Shut the Fuck Up and Make It Wink, A La Verga 760, Miss Scorpio Rising, Miss Rod, GEO, onto page number 2. G-Ride, Vote Newscom out, The Prison Psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, I have an 8-hour chrono, Put Me Out 6 South, AWOL like Monty, One Bad Yard Battle, Cherokee Cat, Any Officer Wishing a Holiday, 21 The Watch, Loco Moco, The Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, L.E. like Gerardo, Rigo SD, Pelon, Who's Doing the Pipe, Denise, The Real McCoy, not the fake McCoy, JB Smooth, A Poke in a Six-Pack, OP 236, Relieve the Scary-Ass Cop Who Takes Codes. Keith, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Johnny Cash, Lori 559CO, The Homie Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Life Live, Viva Mexico Cabrones, Hold My Pocket and Put Kool-Aid on Your Lips, bitch ass. Lockdown 5, La Reina, is that your baton or are you happy to see me? Oh, he's back. He's back. Yeah, Winston, Tony, El Skid, the OG Hobie Cat, Lead with Love, Albert 12, Big Uso D with the D number. That's what's up. So, shout out to all the D numbers. Shout out to all the C numbers. I don't even think they make B or A numbers anymore. There might be a few of you. J.I., you're probably wondering, what the hell? Nah, take me, God. Take me. Take me. Jeff McCumber fucked this up, man. Hell nah, when I was born in the 1920s, motherfucking men were born with spines in their back. What the hell happened? Claudia Esquiel, Big Bad 48, the homie Nova, Mrs. Linda, the retired CEO, Marius, Chevelle 66, Crispy Nuts, CDCR, where COs are guilty until proven otherwise. Fix that union. And the homie Rags. With that, this motherfucking episode. Oh no, wait, I already said that. With that, I love you. If you haven't already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. Keep pushing forward.